Hi, this is Mrs. Duffy. Welcome to my classroom, and this is a short presentation all about me. This is my family, my lovely husband, Mr. Duffy. I also have 3 kids. I have Harlan, who is 13. I have Wyatt, who is 10, and Ivy, who is 5. And this is us on our summer vacation this last summer. This summer we had an amazing trip to Disney World. We saw lots of princesses, which Ivy was really excited about. We went to Universal and we saw Spider-Man, which Harlan was really excited about. And we did lots of roller coasters, which Wyatt was very excited about. Incidentally, Ivy didn't really care for the roller coasters. What is my favorite book? It's really hard to decide. I have a lot. Let's see. I like historical fiction. So The Help is a great one. Loved The Help. I found myself hiding from my family so that I could sit down and read. The Book Thief is another piece of historical fiction that I highly recommend about the Holocaust. I loved this book, beautifully written. And then kind of one of the fun reads that I have are the Hunger Games trilogy. These are books that I've stayed up late at night reading because I just couldn't put it down, and actually have been known to go to midnight showings of the movies. So I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but favorite movies. I couldn't really think of my favorite, but I saw Guardians of the Galaxy this summer. I actually saw it several times with my kids, and we laughed out loud over and over again. So this is kind of one of my newer favorite movies. In my classroom, we talk a lot about failures. Failures are only a bad thing if you don't learn from them. Having failures and learning from them are essential to being successful, and they even call that grit, that ability to fail and still move on. So I had to think of some of my favorite fails. This was me water skiing. I just learned a year or 2 ago how to water ski, and this was the first time I was up. I was up for a minute or 2, feeling really awesome, and gave my family a thumbs up and then wiped out. So from this, I learned that I need to stay focused and not take my eye off the prize. I also love to cook, but this is one of my many cooking fails. This is supposed to be zucchini chips. You slice the zucchini really thin and then slow roast them. What I learned was that I needed to set the timer because I forgot that I had them in the oven, and they turned into these round pieces of black dust, and they were quite gross. So, and I have learned to make them better, which, yay. My superpower, this was really hard to come up with what do I think my superpower is, because we all have superpowers. And one of the things is my kids always want me to tell them stories. Sometimes they don't want me to read a book, they want me to tell them a story at night. So I'm a pretty good storyteller. I've been impressed with some of the stories that I've told, coming up with a good plot, problem, and solution. I'm also good with educational technology. My last job was placing technology with students with disabilities to help them be more successful. So I really am passionate about using technology to help the educational process. I also am working on my master's in educational technology. So that's been really fun. I am so super excited that you took the time to watch this video, and I can't wait to hear what your favorite fails and your superpowers are.